Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Hoskins here at Pure Cow now in beautiful Inman, South Carolina, just on the south side of Lake Bowen. Had a great Thanksgiving week. And the question is, did you miss me? Or did you even notice that I was gone? One of the things that I'm working on this fall into the winter, into the spring, into the next year is to improve some of the things that I've just taken for granted. One of the things I'm not taking for granted, obviously, is my size. It's something that I've had all of my life. I was born big, I grew up big, I stayed big, but I don't know if you've noticed a change in me over the last year, but I'm down 50 pounds. I'm on another trek to lose another 30 to 50, depending on how things go over the holidays and how things go with the program I'm on. I'm feeling better. My joints are better. If you want to talk about how I'm doing it, happy to do that. You just got to let me know because the weight loss is not something I do as part of my practice. I'm happy to share it with you, happy to talk about it, but it's not something I do in my practice. And that is a choice that I've made in keeping the practice here, the chiropractic office here, pure. It goes with the no, the name of the practice that I've chosen, Pure Chiro Now. Pure doesn't mean without fault. It definitely means focused. It definitely means nothing else. It definitely means only. And then in chiropractic is what we do. And then now is the business model, which is walk in and a cash. So that's what we've chosen as a practice model. Nothing else is going to go on here except for chiropractic. And that's what we choose to do. Other thing I've been working on is stewardship. That is basically taking all the time, talent, and treasure that I've been given, maximizing it, making sure it gets to every person possible, so that when the accounting is done at the end of the day, all of that time, talent, and treasure, all of the accumulated increase shows a positive balance, shows a positive growth, shows that I stewarded it well, that I maximized it, that I got a really good return on the investment, and that I impacted many lives with it. And that's where I'm doing this video today. What I am doing is asking for your assistance in making sure that I am the best steward possible. I've been given this tremendous gift of chiropractic. I've been given this tremendous ability to do it well. I've been given the gift of where I do it here in the upstate, in this growing community of people that are transferring in from all over the country to live in this beautiful part of God's creation. And so I need your help here in the upstate to bring yourself in. If you don't have a chiropractic home, this should be your chiropractic home. Also need you to bring in your family. If you leave your family at home and you're going to the chiropractor, that is an extremely selfish, uninformed place to be. I don't know how to say it other than that. If you understand what chiropractic does and can do for your body and your person and your being and your existence, and you're not bringing in your family, I really don't think you know what chiropractic is. So it's either you don't know or you're extremely selfish. You don't want to share with your family. You also need to bring in everybody you know. You need to be telling people about us. You need to be telling people about your chiropractor. You need to be telling people about chiropractic and telling and sharing your experiences. That is the first step in science, is to identify a phenomenon that leads to the other steps, is trying to explain it. We have gobs of research on the fact that chiropractic works. It works every time it's applied appropriately. It works in every situation. It works on every type of person with every type of condition. We know that from research that's been going on for over 120 years. Research is still going on in how it affects each person with all kinds of different conditions in every situation. That's the research that we're doing all across the country, all around the world, and all the different institutions. That's the research that's going on. So it's not a question of does it work? The question is, how does it work? And that's the exciting stuff, seeing how the nervous system is evolved and the feedback loops and all of that stuff going on. So the question is not, oh, can it work for me? Yes, it can work for you. And it can work for your family. It can work for your neighbors and your coworkers, your employers and your employees. That should all be part of everybody's standard team as a chiropractor. So I need your help in maximizing the impact in your circles by telling everybody that you have an association with, that chiropractor needs to be part of their team. So, did you miss me? Did you even notice? Because it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've posted a video. This one was definitely, I know, a little bit more in your face. Hopefully it was informative. A lot of people think that chiropractic still needs to be proven by science. That is not the case. We're just shifting into a different phase of what proof we're seeking, and that is the mechanisms or the influences. And I am convinced right now that science, the majority of science as it sits today with our techniques and instruments, are just about ready to be able to see what we actually do. We're starting getting some very interesting things in quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and quantum biology, if you want to go and call it that. So very interesting things that are coming. I'm excited about that. But you can still benefit from it. Just like people were still held onto the surface of the earth before Sir Isaac Newton defined gravity, you can still benefit from chiropractic before we define exactly how it works in your body. Love you guys. Talk to you later. I'm Doc Hoskins. I'm the gentle giant of chiropractic here at Pure Chiro Now in beautiful Inman, South Carolina. Bye-bye.